There we go. Let's go.
Metronome.
Yeah, I got the count in now, baby. We professional.
I like that.
We legit in this bitch. Milan.
You heard?
We legit. All right, y'all already know what's going on, man. STLiens episode, I think 42. I know we in the 40s, though.
We're in the 40s.
We definitely in the fucking 40s. So, without further ado, you already know the gentleman in this building today, this evening. Got Skew on the side of me. Skew Mega. What's going on? Say what's up to the folks.
What's up, man? Welcome back to the Mailman.
Dang, bro, I was about to plug in his introduction. I just wanted you to shout out the fans.
See, I was sacrificing my introduction to give him an introduction.
I was a very noble gesture, dog.
You know, I just wanted...
That's real Braveheart shit.
Real Braveheart.
Ghost of Tsushima shit, man.
Ghost of Hiroshima.
Yeah, which, by the way, you finally got after I recommended it for the maybe 30th time.
You played the Ghost of Hiroshima?
I dropped 40 on that bitch, man.
And you too, for $40.
Like I was focused, dropped 40 on that bitch.
Is that how much it costs on the store?
No, he went to Target.
You still buy physical games, bro?
I mean, I couldn't get.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I bought a couple physical games. I don't see no
Testing.
Yeah, you good?
From buying physical games because I had that PS2. You know what I'm saying? So you had that PS2, you just know how important.
How crucial?
Is,
yeah, it is. I feel you. It's just like
wasn't no downloadable shit on that PS2. So
yeah, but it's like because I think we had this conversation. But what's the point when you buy games nowadays? They don't even come with no books or nothing.
Yeah, shit.
So like
that shit is disappointing.
Cyberpunk came with like a lot of shit.
Oh, it did? Okay.
When I got Cyberpunk, that shit came with like postcards from the actual in-game locations.
Yeah.
Made me feel like I was there.
Yeah.
Really made you feel like a cyberpunk.
Well,
Just on some street shit. You know, ain't nothing more street than the video game coming with a map. The video game come with a map, you about to be making some money on that motherfucker.
and you put it right on the wall.
Yeah.
When you playing the game, you look right up like, okay, corner store there, got the market.
Money is the objective if the game come with a map. That's how you know you're gonna be on some gangster shit, man.
San Andreas is the first map I ever really, fucked with.
True.
I had it hung up on my closet door.
You gotta have it near. You gotta have it near.
I always looked at it.
You gotta have the map up, and like how you saying, when you have the map up, you know the game about money, and you know you about to be into some shit. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on when you got the map up.
The reason they had the map up in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is because the map is so big. They had the play style of you don't know what's there until you go there. So they had to put out the map to let you know it was so much more to the game than you see right now.
True.
Right.
True.
It's actually
you don't even see everything until you look at the map.
Right.
And then that made you want to like go on the map. Like, oh, let me go to this even though I ain't unlock this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Facts. But we can go all day about fucking games. I swear to God we can. But the one thing I do want to get into that we was talking about off camera, bro, we was doing a shout out to our Memphis cousins and brethren down there. And we was getting to a nice conversation about the Midwest, and I guess you can just say cities in general over here. And M over here was talking about
Chicago motherfuckers never moved to St. Louis. I met one person from Chicago that out here, and they moved like right after I met him, like a year or two. Like he came to my school for like a year or two. That was my partner, but he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going back to Chicago."
It's because I feel like
he said that shit. I think he was saying that shit from the day I met him, and I didn't.
That's how it be.
And he actually went back.
Because I feel like I personally feel like Chicago's a little too spoiled, and I always say it's like the New York and the Midwest, and I feel like they're just too spoiled. And St. Louis, Memphis, and I'll probably put Detroit. Detroit is almost at the Chicago level, almost, but I'll mainly say St. Louis and Memphis. We still got that core Midwest feeling, and when you come over here, it's love because we all know each other. It's family shit. It's all tight. You know what I mean? Respect goes a long way over here.
It's a small city. Everybody almost knows each other.
Exactly. I feel like Chicago is just too much. They spoil so much to the fact to where in their head they think they bigger than they are. I mean, don't get me wrong. Chicago is big, but I just feel like they big-headed. They too full of themselves.
Chicago?
In my opinion. Like no, not like compared to us though. Compared to us, like how St. Louis. But we full of ourselves, but we know how to be humble, or we can be humbled quickly. Like people, like we only full of ourselves when the moment comes up. Like you won't meet somebody and off the rip, they like, nah. Like when you meet somebody here, 99% of the time it's just gonna be neutral. Whatever you do is gonna justify how I pop off. So if you come over here like on some big headed shit, I'm gonna flex on you. But more than likely, it's just It's just like I'm gonna see you.
So you feel
cool.
like Chicago got like a more aggressive attitude, like they on the offense?
Yeah, only because I feel a little bit like that way. Only because how successful, and it's a great thing, is how successful Chicago is going. So that kind of fuels the people in that city. For example, if the shoe was on the other foot and St. Louis was as big as Chicago, as culture-wise, we'll be that same way.
It was supposed to be at one point.
Fucking better than Chicago.
We are, but people get intimidated. People get intimidated by us because we don't kiss ass over here. Like,
I will agree with a part of that because all the times I've been to Chicago, that's the only city that I've been to in the U.S. where I would be walking down the street and somebody would legit just try to start shit with me on some like, fuck you. And
but no, I get what you were saying, bro. I'm just saying, like, if you come in St. Louis and when you see somebody or meet somebody, like if you just walking through the St. Louis streets and you see another person, when they look at you, they not really sizing you up like that. They just kind of looking at you to see how you gonna be coming at them. Like a lot of times when I see something, like when I'm walking through the city and I see somebody, they waiting on me to respond. So if I do like a little head nod, say what's up, they gonna match that. Like, granted, I only been in Chicago once, you know what I mean? So I don't want to purely 100% base that experience off of Chicago as a whole, because you know, all of us, mainly y'all two for real, but going to another city, you actually got to live there, experience it to actually get a feel for what it exactly is.
Of course.
But when I was in Chicago that one time, bro, they was like straight on some, all right, like when I made eye contact with them, when I was looking at them, they seen that as a threat, or they was like, man, what you trying to do?
That's how it is out here. Shit.
No, it's not. Like, if you see somebody, they not gonna put pressure on you. They looking at you like, all right, I'm gonna see where dude at.
It just depends for any city. I mean, there's been people even in Seattle, which shocked me, that tried starting some shit like that just off of like me looking at them. They took that as an offense. But out of the 90% of the people that I met in Seattle, that was like the 10% of somebody actually trying to do something. St. Louis, though, I mean, I've had times where I'm walking down the street, see somebody, it goes good, head nod. But there's also been times in St. Louis where somebody took me staring as a threat and it became an ordeal. So it's like, it just depends, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all, you know, you're right. It just, it's a lot of factors that go into it. So it's pretty much kind of hard to explain as a whole what it is. But, you know, it all depends on how you move, how you, you know.
I know one place that doesn't have to deal with shit like that.
What, Idaho?
Maryland. Or Maine.
Oh, Maine?
Or, well, you know, like Maryland or Maine.
I was about to say, I don't know about which part of Maryland, because isn't Baltimore in Maryland?
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Hey, never mind.
That's why I was like, Maryland? I was like, hold on.
Stick with Maine, then. I don't think anything pops off in Maine.
I was about to say, I watched The Wire. Right. Baltimore, it go down.
I don't know. I'm currently watching The Wire. That's
yeah,
funny.
for real. But
bro, I've been places, bro, where they like are well known for shit to pop off, and I ain't never really like had an incident.
But again, it goes about who you are as a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you like carry yourself. Obviously, if you're somebody that doesn't know their shit and you walk into a situation like that in a bad neighborhood, you probably
like, maybe
I don't be knowing my shit though when I'm in half these places though. I've been to like some of the worst places, bro. I never really had no, like one time a motherfucker like called himself like banging on me, but I didn't understand like what that was.
Right, you didn't know the lingo.
So I'm like I was on Hollywood Boulevard, like where all the tourists at. That's why I was just like, I didn't even take it seriously, because it's like, bro, you out here banging on tourists? Like, right. That was I didn't realize that was what had happened, bro. So I'm walking, bro, and this dude, he had like a little man bag on him or something. It might have been like a book bag or something. He was like a big dude, though. He was like, yo, you want to buy some weed? And I was like, nah, I'm cool, bro, right on. He was like, hey, where you from, blood? I was like,
damn.
St. Louis.
Try to
and
trap
he was
you.
like, oh, well, I'm from Bompton, something.
No, he not.
And I looked at him, I was just like,
Bompton.
All right. And then it was just hella awkward. And I just like walked away.
Niggas from Bompton don't even say Bompton.
Real shit.
I
don't
didn't
know.
understand though, like, because I know how it is out here. Like,
Right.
That's not something we do out here. It's like, somebody gonna do something to you. It's just gonna walk up on you and like.
They ain't blew us.
Like,
True.
yeah.
Gangbanging in St. Louis is so damn goofy. We don't even be banging. We just say what we just around the most.
Right.
It's more mob than gang. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis is more mob than gang.
Ice
Gang
Cube
is
made
like,
a song about the origin of this whole thing in St. Louis, you know?
Huh?
I said Ice Cube made a song about
That's
East
real.
St. Louis and
That's real, right?
Yeah.
Bad representation
Nah, that's-
of what the fuck
Milan's got beef with
yeah,
Ice
fuck
Cube.
Ice Cube.
I understand, but
This in my city, bro.
Hey,
Not emos, he came out here, he was like, I ain't feeling this shit, like, whatever. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Emos, they piss me off, too. Emos is a scam, bro. They be taxing, bro. Emos be taxing.
They do.
I seen the owner, though. When I delivered to the owner house, I put a bug in his ear, like, these are what the streets want.
Here's the
I
secrecy.
swear to God.
Did you guys know about this shit?
What?
There's a mobile. I told you this. Because I told you, Charles, as well, that I deliver out in the Chesterfield region.
Lucky.
Kerrs Mill Road and Wild Horse Creek Road, there is a mobile gas station with an Emos built into it. Just like how
Only over there.
Right. Just
Only
how
over there.
Quick Trip has hot and ready items like their pizzas and mac and cheese out. You walk into this mobile, it's a gas station with everything else that you can get, and you literally have hot and ready Emos pizzas that are only like $7. So, to anyone that's listening,
That's actually not a bad price. I had to
Right.
think, because emos do be
but
taxing.
here's the craziest
Emos
thing.
is better than the Chicago pizza we had, though.
Right. But here's the craziest thing
We
about
already
it.
had that kind of
It's
deep
it's
dish.
not
Deep
even
dish.
just the
Chicago,
pizza.
it was a bread
Hold
bowl
on, it's
with
not
tomato
even
sauce.
it's not even just the pizza though. You literally get appetizers and the salads,
What you get as an appetizer?
wings.
You did that type of
You've
person?
obviously ordered from Emos. I don't have to tell you.
I don't know. I haven't seen the appetizers you got before.
The toasted raviolis.
Okay, I'm just
What
asking.
about what he get?
I'm just asking. I'm curious, man. I'm just curious.
man.
Damn, feds. Oh
Fed
shit.
asked, man, what he ordered the day prior. You know what I'm saying?
See y'all.
That's a fair move.
See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all always singing some Fed stuff. I just can't be a good friend. Just a
Federal
curious
X.
friend. I can't.
FedEx.
Man, you in the Feds with me.
It's like double agent though.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who you really are.
Damn.
You came in the FedEx a little too quick.
He a good fed because I'm fed good.
I hate you.
Damn, see what I damn.
It was hard.
But no, yeah, Chicago pizza, that shit be giving me heartburn. I'm too old.
Crazy, bro. It was like a bread bowl with just tomato sauce in it.
I mean, yeah, it's what a deep dish pretty much
It really is.
But it wasn't like
I don't like
it
it.
wasn't
Me neither.
cheesy enough. It was more tomato sauce than anything.
But here's the
Someone
thing, though.
went-
When I get pizzas, I ask for extra sauce. I love when pizzas have a lot of sauce.
saucy and shit.
Saucy.
It gotta be that
Heartburn,
perfect
man.
amount.
Hey, man,
Heartburn.
It gotta
You need
be
to
that
calm down. Let
perfect
me live my
balance of
life.
Sauce and cheese.
You Italian though, so you can take it. For real, my jeans ain't fit to be eating all that sauce, man.
My
I'm
heart has
sorry.
an extra layer of,
Yeah,
you know.
give me maybe like by the time my great grandchildren they build up the tolerance. Right now, bro,
It's just
I can't do
not
that much sauce, man.
evolution.
I'm sorry.
That Rad X, he took that sauce X.
That Rad X.
Sauce away. Consume.
Makes me
Use.
makes me want to play that shit now, man. No, but yeah, Emo's Pizza, to anybody listening in the St. Louis region, just go to Chesterfield, find that mobile. You can get wings literally hot and ready to go ASAP. They're like $7 each. Amazing. Bam.
Oh yeah, real quick, since we're talking about places, and I just say this while we'll think of something else to another topic. But real quick, I've been plotting for my birthday. I got some PTO time, bro. I plotting for my birthday, going somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, what y'all think? Y'all trying to ride with me? Where y'all trying to go?
Charles, I have been trying to get you to leave this state for years now.
I'm trying to do it because to be honest with you, I want to leave or at least visit a place, but before my birthday, because I got how my weird superstitious mind is. I turned 25 this year, and since I only left the city once. That's a visit cousins in Buffalo in like middle school. But besides that, bro, if on my birthday I'm turning 25, that means I spent 25 years of my life in this city. Damn. 25 to life. My I did my sentence. I did my sentence. 25 to life. I did my 25 hard straight. I did my 25. Bro. I feel like I did, bro. I feel like I did.
All I can say is,
I feel like that's why I'm doing this vacation. That's why I want to leave.
All I can say is, I hope to God it happens, man. Because even back when I lived in Seattle, I remember telling you, like, bro, I will buy you a ticket.
Bro, I was working so much and trying to run up a bag, and I was down bad.
Real shit.
Like, this is the first time in my life where shit is comfortable, and I'm like, all right, I can actually do it.
I feel that. Let's do it.
I gotta answer my question. Where y'all trying to go, man? I'm trying to go to either the thoughts I got in my head, the cities is either cause keep in mind my birthday is in November, so it's gonna be cold, so I want to go somewhere where it'll be alright. So I'm sorry, but Denver's out the question. I was about to say
Denver's can't do it. It's gonna be
Seattle, bro.
All right, cool. Either
Thomas needs to show us around.
There we go. I'm
going to Seattle next year, but it's gonna be like a meet thing.
Right. I respect that, but all right. I was thinking either, since we got Seattle in there, I was thinking either Phoenix or the Bay Area.
Bro, we're going to Phoenix.
You want to go to Phoenix?
Wait, hold on, or the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been trying to go to Sacramento and San Francisco for the longest now.
The Bay?
Oakland.
The Bay. I've been to the Bay.
I haven't either. But, like, remember, we actually tried years ago to go to Sacktown. And then we were like, okay, maybe we could go to San Francisco. So either region in the California area, I'm down.
My manager told me, he was like, yeah, you got 5 days PTO. I'm like, all right, you never going to see me again. Never.
Grimy.
So Seattle, I'm not going nowhere grimy in the cold.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, we're not going to Seattle in the wintertime. Around November, we can't.
Oh, it is in North fucking.
Yeah, bro, this shit's going to be bad.
We can't. My birthday is November 28th, Milan, the dead of winter.
Let's go to Seattle for the summer.
Spring break?
Spring break, too. Yeah.
It's going to be rainy, dog.
I'd rather take rain than cold.
We might be good, though. We might be good. Around July, August area, that's when it's like sunny, no rain, and then it goes back for the next 10 months, whatever.
I mean, we talking to the expert, bro, so I can't doubt him.
I've witnessed it, man. But
I witnessed it.
All I can say is, man, that works out perfectly because once I finish my 90-day probation, since I've just started this shit, I will have.
I thought you had a case. I'm like, damn, bro, what happened?
No, but I'll have a 6 days vacation. So I think, yeah, your birthday's in November. I'll be good by then.
Bless you.
The question is. The answer is Phoenix. We have to go to Phoenix.
Phoenix. Y'all want to smoke some weed, look at some sand?
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, could you imagine the pictures?
There's sand in Phoenix?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It's like a, like desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking like beachy sand. I'm like,
oh, no. Oh, yeah, my bad. No,
And I'm rooting for the Lakers when they play the Phoenix Suns.
Suns and 4.
Oh, okay. All right. I was trying to say the Absol line off Lakers, but catch on.
I knew
Suns and 4, dog.
I knew the song, but I'm sorry I couldn't help.
I didn't.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I need to play back the album.
We need to go back and we need to survey this, man. Phoenix, we have very nice climate. It might be very hot, but there is no humidity. You might have to deal with some shit like rattlesnakes.
True. The only reason I was iffy on Phoenix, bro, because I started seeing all the basic bitches start to go. And as soon as basic bitches start finding out a city, you can't go there no more. That's
real until you fought a rattlesnake, dog. You need to fight a rattlesnake.
Bro,
you individually need to fight our own rattlesnake before we come back.
So we watched the other person fight it, and then we went.
We there for support, but we can't help them. You know what I'm saying?
Can't help them.
Record it. You know what I'm saying? But we can't help them. Do what everybody else do. Just record, not help them, motherfucker.
I'm trying to think, man.
I throw a boulder at that bitch.
That's an option. You gotta defeat a rattlesnake, though.
That's how you get the stripes.
Whether you submit it and just let it go, or kill it.
He said submit it and let it go.
If you want to be respectful on some shit, then if you want to, you know what I'm saying, submit that bitch.
I don't want PETA coming after me, but...
Nah, PETA don't give a fuck about no rattlesnakes. They're like, you can kill them motherfuckers. They only worried about some cute shit. Sheeps, squirrel. I don't know. They worry about cute shit. They ain't worried about
wrong snake, PETA get in that ass, bro.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. PETA be like, all right.
PETA likes to pretend they care, but a lot of
they only like the cute shit, bro. Yeah. I ain't never seen.
PETA do what they gonna do? Start shooting people? Like for real? Like that's the only thing that's gonna scare motherfuckers. Yo, catch a body on our side, we catch a body on y'all side. How y'all want to do that?
Man, imagine
Peter gonna be taken seriously.
Man, imagine killing a rattlesnake and you just catch a hot one in your arm, and you like, nigga.
Bro. You know what I mean? People would stop hunting deer, bro.
That's facts.
They was just like, don't kill no more deer, and motherfuckers just gillied up, just in the bushes, bro. As soon as you shoot that deer, fling. Like, damn.
They know exactly where you at.
That's scary as fuck because what you shooting is not what's returning fire. So you shooting right here and the bullet could come from the side.
On me, anywhere.
Fuck you up.
Anywhere.
I mean? Guerrilla tactics, Peter. Learn them.
I'm telling you. I'm just saying, I never seen a Peter commercial where they had a rattlesnake on there. It's always been cute shit.
Yeah. Motherfucking Peter next slogan, think before you shoot. Me. Watch motherfuckers do exactly that.
Nah, Peter's next slogan is going to be say less.
Nah,
that
that's
could be
it.
That could be it.
Say less.
Back
like,
gang.
Yeah, fuck. No, I'm here.
Back in the day, PETA made a Pokemon spin-off game. It was like a parody. But
Who the fuck you played as?
it was literally they made their own characters, but you actually had to it was like a smaller version of Pokemon, but they wanted to emphasize on how it was basically animal abuse. So in the game, you're like beating the fuck out of the Pokemon type shit, and it was an actual official PETA game.
You remember that bullshit?
What?
When it was Peter was talking about how Pokemon is abusive.
Yeah.
I don't think was it all PETA or was it part PETA and part cancel culture? It was like,
Dude, this was years ago before people even started saying the words cancel culture.
Word.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, cancel culture's always been there. They
right,
just now
but
got that name.
now they're starting to actually put a name to it.
Which I always fucking hated, because cancel culture to me is just a group full of privileged white people and house niggas. They be canceling all the most wrong. Like I was watching, or not watching, but I was listening in on that DaBaby situation. Like, I get the shit that he said was fucked up, but y'all cannot be putting that much energy in there. Like, I completely understand. And dude keeps on doubling down. DaBaby's not apologizing. Let him lose his sponsorships and go on to cancel a person or a company or whatever that's actually doing some shit. Like, you know how many of these 400 or 500 companies are out here having factories paying these people little to no money in like harsh ass conditions? They motherfucker, you know it. They got suicide nets in these corporations, and cancel culture's not saying nothing. It's just, again, it's just like, it's some crazy ass shit, bro, just to think about it. Because I was watching this whole shit unveil, and I was just like, man, I get the shit he says fucked up. Y'all voice y'all opinion. You know what I mean? Just let him lose his sponsors. If y'all keep saying some shit, it's not going to do nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Just some house niggas and white privilege. Because real motherfuckers that's been through some shit know what the fuck to cancel.
Leave DaBaby alone. All right? Just leave him alone.
Motherfuckers be making too much money to say stupid shit.
Man, you gotta play it.
Real shit, no. That's the thing.
That's why it was like, ain't nobody even asked him nothing about like no type of LG. They wasn't like,
facts.
how would you feel about gay people? Or how you feel about the LGBT? He just openly just like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm like, bro, how you hype up a crowd?
Like, you ain't sucking dick.
I'm like, bro,
like,
we had a
concert. You're right now? Like, you in the crowd? Like, what the fuck?
I was like, bro, that shit is crazy. I'm like, damn, you don't hype out a crowd like that? What kind of fucking...
Even if motherfuckers is sucking dick in the parking lot. I guess what if he saw that shit?
I would think so.
What if he saw that?
I thought he did.
And he just wanted to throw a jab out there like, yo, that was some fuck shit. Yeah. What the fuck did I just see?
I thought he did. That was like, that's the only reason.
Specific, you seen that, I understand that. But you just openly, yeah, hands in the air if you ain't sucking dick. Hands in the air if you fucking ain't got AIDS or something. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, it was crazy. But
what happened to fucking...
He was on some shit.
Raise your hands if you lit. Like, you know what
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
damn,
like this
fucking rolling loud.
Like the standard shit. But no, that's it though. It's just yeah, the whole shit was fucked up. But how cancel culture hopped on that, I was like, all right, y'all said your shit. It's cool now. Let them lose the sponsors, bro. Move on to something else. That's why you gotta be careful.
I saw Lil Nas X like doing that shit. I was trying to throw like a little sneak diss between, because he was the only one who saw it, so he wanted to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Nas X like, oh, I see how the fuck it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you can't do it, bro. You can't do it. The LGBTQIA plus holds the power right now. Each changing of the guard in America, a certain ethnicity or group holds the power. They hold the power and they got it right now, bro. So you gotta conform. I get the LGBTQIA plus, and I'm saying all the letters because I don't want to be next. And I respect it too, for real, for real. I respect it. I respect it. But yeah, they got the power right now, bro. If you say anything about them, you done. You done.
I mean, like shit, motherfuckers is just like motherfuckers got to the point where it was just so much racism going on. It was just like, yo, like, what's the difference between not liking a motherfucker because they going this type of time?
Right,
you know
right.
I'm saying? Like, that's why that shit came around when it came for the gay people.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with motherfuckers that already knew they was gonna be gay. You wasn't shitting, but in the second grade, first grade.
Right.
Real shit.
That shit always been around. It's just like motherfuckers just being more conscious of it. That's all.
Not only they being more conscious, but how you just said, the first, second grade shit, we've been exposed to it for a minute now. But we not just completely tuned in to the mainstream news and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So when this shit became mainstream, it wasn't new to us because we've been surrounded by it. But these people that only depend on these mainstream outlets, they peeped that shit and they had a whole outrage about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's making it such a problem now. And it's just like with the whole the they/them thing, I don't get how people are confused on that because it's just like, man, bro, look, that may not be my group or my section I be in, but shit, I'm gonna respect it and I'm gonna try to understand it. It's that simple. Okay, you feel that you identify that that type of way, you feel that type of way, cool. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, and it's not that hard. I don't know why people always trip about it.
It's not that hard, bro. Just how people identify themselves. The they, them, pansexual, all that, bro. However you identify yourself, let me know. I correct myself. Cool. That's it. And then another thing, bro, and I hate to go off on this tangent, but especially with black folks too, bro, I don't get how we talk about that shit because it's just like they trying to identify themselves as this. It was a point in time where we wasn't even identified as people, bro. Like people was telling us we only had to drink out of certain water fountains, only use these certain types of bathrooms. Like, so if we've been through all that, what makes it so hard to understand how it's bro, it's ridiculous.
It's all the same shit. You can't really not like a motherfucker because of their religion.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Facts. It makes no damn sense, bro.
It's all the same shit.
It's all the same shit, just a different point, a different set of eyes. That's
a word that they call ignorant.
Man,
There's
bro.
So much ignorance in the world, man.
Yeah.
But
ignorance is literally not knowing enough about something.
Lack of knowledge, my dude.
Yeah.
Lack
and it's
of knowledge.
A choice because you could always learn.
You can always learn. That's the thing people don't get. You can always learn.
You can always learn, even if someone's the most racist, toxic, KKK, Klan member, whatever. They cannot be racist. They can learn to love and not be hateful.
Right, man.
They're just ignorant and only want to believe certain shit.
At the fucking moving company, bro, it's this white dude, bro. And he was like on some like...
Well, hold up. What do you mean white?
He definitely look like you, on same complexion, but shit, fucking, he was just on some like, yo, I got black cousins, so... After I heard him say that shit,
you already knew what was about to happen.
Yeah, like I heard the N-word like 2 days later type shit.
Wow.
And it was funny because it was like, you listen to Biggie. No, I don't listen to Biggie, but I can tell you one of his songs.
Right.
Man, you can't even name me a Biggie song, dog. Like, you don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like, well, you know what I mean?
Right. You're
like,
not tapped in.
Fuck your black cousins. Like... I ain't never met them niggas. Like, who is them? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even name me a Biggie song.
Milan,
right
I think
now,
you
dog.
were the one. You said your rule with white people saying it is if you can't tell me something I don't know about my own culture.
There it is. That's my whole policy, dog. White people or any other race out there that would like to say the N-word. If you can tell me something about my own culture that I did not know, I'm all for it. Go ahead.
I like that.
Why not?
You
can teach me about my own culture.
That's different. My view on it was you can say it, but if you can say it around me, be comfortable say it around a group of 20 of us.
Right.
That was my rule on it, but I like yours too. I like that. Yeah. But yeah.
Because then doesn't that kind of suck for you? Like, Charles, you just made a great point. Doesn't that kind of suck for you when you're around other white dudes or white people in general and they use you as that? They're like, oh, well, I know Charles isn't going to be mad if I say it, so I'm just going to use him as my ticket.
You got to see, the thing with that is, bro, I take the I take the N word super lightly. Like older people may feel it because we grew up different. They generation different. I don't even say the N word to my own people. Like when I speak to another black person, I say either king, family, bro. Like I don't even say nigga unless I'm talking some shit or saying a joke.
I say nigga when I'm talking some shit, but I kind of use it as a term of endearment in a joke.
It's super rare though. Yeah, I use it too, but it's super rare because
usually I'm only saying nigga when I'm not talking about my niggas. You know what
I'm saying?
Right. Like, you know.
Because growing up, nigga to me, like in my household, nigga was basically an ignorant black person.
Gotcha.
Like when we, like for example, you see black people doing some dumb shit, like man, that's some nigga shit. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. So like to me, if a white person says nigga, I'm not going to be offended by it because I'm not that. You get what I'm saying? So like if a white person does say that, if anything, it's just going to make me laugh. It's like that's super crazy that you saying that. Like that's ignorance. Right. So I'll let it pass, but again, like I said, if you're comfortable saying around me because I view the N-word that way, it's some actual motherfuckers that view it differently.
And would act on it.
That's what I'm saying. So if you comfortable saying it around me, be comfortable saying it around them. Now, if they give you a pass, then cool. More power to you. But usually the line stops there.
Cat Williams even made a skit about that. Cat Williams was he clearly didn't say it around the right people. Mm-hmm. If he still wants.
But on me. And then the one thing I always said about this too, it needs to be a rule. In America, if you listening right now, tap in. But I always said if white people want to use the N-word so damn bad, you can say the N-word, but you got to give me your credit score.
Yeah, I think that's very fair.
I will take an 825 credit score to give you my N-word privilege. ASAP.
Hey, I can't argue with that.
Come on now. Those motherfucking rich ass privileged kids want to say the N-word so bad. Let's switch it. You can take it.
Coming from a white guy's perspective,
from a young G's perspective,
right, on this STLiens podcast, I do have to say my reaction to other white people using the N-word, like I
know it's hella funny to you. Like, what the fuck is
I'm
this?
Just like you know, because I know people personally that grew up in an environment that was bad. You know, you already know about Douglas Court.
Right. You
don't have to say anything else. That since they were just around the life they were, listening to hip-hop music with it in there, I guess they chose to take that as their normal vocabulary.
Right.
But me and a person that still grew up in those conditions, I just don't say the word. I don't even like... The thing is, though, a lot of people like to joke and be like, oh, well... You probably still say it to yourself. No, I don't. Mm-hmm. Like real shit.
No, I respect it. It's just a word, bro. Like I don't even say the F word.
Right. It's literally like some people don't curse and say different. Some people don't say fuck. Some people don't say shit.
Oh no, I ain't talking about that F word. I'm talking about the other one that rhymes with mag.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I'm glad you think of that as a curse word because it's a very offensive word. Yeah.
Like, if I'm just saying that it's an offensive word, and even though it's not on the same level as nigga, I'm just saying a word is a word. Like, I don't say that word. It's so easy not to say a word. That's why I always confuse me when white people be so damn offended. Like, I can't say it. Like, bro.
Yeah, it's like, why do you...
It's just a word, bro. A gay rapper can come out.
Be included, man.
That's what I'm saying, but it's just like it's you doing... Right. You so right, Milan, but I'm just trying to... I'm picking fun at him because it's just like, why you want to say it so bad? If a gay rapper came out right now and was just saying the F word every other bar, bro, I'm not gonna be like, why can't I say it?
I'll say I've said it once and I'll say it again because it happens every time.
You said the N word once?
No,
I'm fucking with you. I fuck with you.
Hey. To put it on the
headline,
that's not what I was talking about.
I'm playing.
When I'm delivering in Chesterfield, obviously a lot of white dads I'm delivering to. Every time a older white guy says thank you, brother. Like when they call me brother,
you initiated.
Bro, like
you
I feel
initiated.
Like it's a clan inductee, like I feel very
he initiated, bro.
Because I've had
white dudes call black dude brother.
I kind of fuck with that though.
I've seen that. Yeah,
I fuck with that though. Like when a white dude be like thank you, brother. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Right. Like, all right.
I'm initiated.
Right, I fuck with that,
but in a different way.
Brother. Yeah. Thank you, brother.
I don't know, man. I gotta do some more research. I'll be back. You got it. We got to do a segment, bro, where you got to tell some stories of like some funny shit racist white people said around you. Like if you was delivering, it's like, oh my god, I'm tired of seeing that nigga come over here,
dude.
Nice to see a fresh face.
I'm not even gonna go deep into it, but
I know you heard some shit
delivering for Austin Express with you out in we did like what, Belleville?
Yeah, Illinois?
Yep.
There was a he was in the back the whole time.
You next. You got some stories. He off the ribs like, yep.
He worked for Amazon, so technically. But
say, yep.
Basically, like, I was just delivering to that neighborhood in Belleville, and like this lady came up to me while I was trying to drive away, just randomly. She was like, "Hey, do you have my package?" I was like, "I don't know. Like, if I get to your house, then I will." And
right.
she was just like, "Can you just stop the car and just like kind of check for me?" She was just blowing my mind. So like,
hate customers like that.
I explained to her I couldn't, so she started getting mad and was like, "That fucking postal bitch isn't." She's like, "That postal bitch isn't here," and I was like, "Man, what are you talking about?" She's like, "The USPS worker that drives through here." She was just going in, and then she hit me with the N word while describing it, and that's when I understood where the conversation was going. This went from a lady who I thought was just a Karen, overly pissed off, to a, oh no, this is a white trash racist woman.
Is that what y'all call like white people that do some stupid ignorant shit? Like how I just said we call like black people like, oh, that's some nigga shit. He's like, oh, white trash.
I always go to white trash.
That's your card? Oh, okay.
Bro,
I always wanted to know. I was like, what do like sensible white people call ignorant white people?
Here's the thing though. If you're talking about white people as a whole, I think I'm the 1% that doesn't speak for the rest of white people.
Now, I'm not even speaking about that. I'm just speaking for you because you're a white Caucasian male. I'm not saying Caucus. I'm not saying you speak for all the white people. I'm just asking what you say when you see some ignorant white shit.
I definitely say white trash.
White trash.
Like when I'm on the highway and like a Mustang GT like cuts me off and I see it's a white dude from like St. Charles, bro, I'm like, fucking white trash. It's live.
It needs to be some type of skit that not even a skit, but something that needs to be filmed, bro, to where you need to get like Milan or like just any black person and like drip them down, like and all, like make them completely white, like get the little skin mask thing, put it on, they look completely white, and go exactly at that situation you did with the lady, like, yeah, that fucking USPS black nigger bitch, and then like immediately rip off the mask and just be a whole black dude, like, oh my god.
And it was so fucked up with that lady, man, because like I wanted to go at least a minute in to her, letting her talk, to see how bad she could get. I'm like, she already dropped the N-bomb. What else could she possibly say? No, it got worse. So when it got to a certain point, I was like, man, not only do I have to leave, I was like, that's kind of fucked up of you to even say.
Right.
She's like, well, I don't care what you think. It's just the fact that she needs to give me my fucking bed. Like, just going off and off and off. And I was like, ma'am, you're a bitch. Like, literally, that's all I said.
It just
drove off.
And then another part of it, I know we cutting close on time. We'll go more deeper in this. But one thing I just got to say real quick, bro, is like when I hear shit like that, people be getting mad. I used to get mad too, but then I had to think, bro, like, everyone in here, even though I took the little DNA test, all that, I don't know firsthand what my ancestors were like. No one in here knows firsthand what the ancestors was like. And I'm saying that because that white person that said the N-word more than likely had family that was tied in with slaves.
Real shit.
So I don't get mad no more because it's like, man, bro, it's a generational thing. Like, your ancestors have been having so much hate on black people saying that word. You just say it because it's just in your blood. You don't mean it. You just say it.
Yeah,
you know, you
can
just
still be taught.
Yeah, you just gotta unteach yourself and be better. You know what I mean? That's why that's why it's funny when white people get mad. Like it cracks me up because it'd be like a person that's not even black. It'd be like another white person. They do some shit like, oh, that fucking nigger, and it's like, all right, it's like it's in their blood. Like the ancestors said it so much. It's just like, all right, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That explains all the kids on Xbox.
That's what I'm saying. It's just it's in their blood. They just, you know what I mean? You talking about 400 plus years. It's hard to let go of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what, bro, you just gotta, unteach yourself that.
Real shit.
Cause I used to be like, why is like white dude calling another white dude a nigger? I don't get it. But I had to understand, like, bro, like, this is this is embedded. You know what I mean?
See, and I'm glad that
it's embedded.
People that do that call themselves out. So now you know that those are the people that are descendants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know. Okay, your family owns slaves, bro. All right.
You got yours.
Yeah, you got all right. Mm-hmm.
Man, I will say, on a parting note with that, I don't know, man. Racism.
Great fucking talk, y'all.
Just return the favor and you have sex with their daughters and just like pollute the family line.
Bro, you already.
It starts off slave master and then ends up like whole different. You know
It's a whole different.
The thing that I was gonna say, the final note
That's
is
true though.
When the shit that I was talking about with the lady, I took the wrong route. I think if I would have just sat there and wasn't impatient and then call her a bitch, I could have been like, man, what you're doing is really wrong, and this is why, even though she's pissing you off, you have no right to do blah, 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 racism is bad. It wouldn't have done anything.
Nah, it's not your job, bro. That's life's job.
Right.
Life is going to humble her. And like I said, you know what's going to happen? Exactly the shit Milan was talking about. One of her daughters or granddaughters are going to come home with a black motherfucker, and she going to have to learn the hard way.
Bro, like, the youth is rebellious, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Show who the fuck is.
You got a daughter, you like, yeah, don't talk to this type of person. You tell her that her whole life, it's gonna be one instance where she's just like, you know what, I'm gonna see what this about.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know.
I'm letting y'all know pound for fucking pound. This is speaking from experience. Every white girl that I talked to always either had a racist dad or a prejudiced mom, bro. That's just facts.
Not everybody's dad was racist though.
At least the ones I fuck with. I'm speaking from my experience. But Milan, you right though. You right. You definitely right. Because not everything is 100%. You always got that other factor. Right. But I'm just agreeing with your statement where it's just like, man, if you prejudiced or racist, that shit gonna come back around. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
It might come in the form of a brick through your window.
On me. And that's the same thing I talk about with people that don't be understanding this gay transgender shit. I'm like, all right, you gonna have a kid that's gonna end up be like, yo.
Right.
All right, we gonna see.
Facts.
Real shit, man.
It's like,
you got it.
Like whatever you against.
Yeah, it's going. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's
real shit.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Whatever you hating on, that shit gonna pop up in
On
your
me.
bloodline. You gonna be like, fuck.
Seriously,
Respect.
man.
What up, Nev? What up, son? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Respect everything, bro, and try to understand it.
About people with like, you know, you make fun of people in school. If you were back in high school and the special needs kids, if you were one of the people bullying them, what if one day you grew up and your kid?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Life humbled you.
Yeah.
Now you go the rest of your life like, wow, I was a really bad piece of shit.
Like Milan said on that one episode of the pod, whatever energy you put inside the universe, you're gonna get that. So shit, if you
hating black people to the death, ain't nobody white no more.
Yeah, for real.
Some type of brown, just fuck the whole
that's how it's gonna be, and like way beyond. This is gonna happen way after we die, but it's gonna be point in America where everyone's gonna look the same color.
For sure.
For real, bro. That's facts.
Everybody gonna be all mixed in, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's gonna be like no Asian, no.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be. Yeah, you.
It's already like that in LA, bro.
Yeah, you. I remember you was telling us. You were telling us.
Who was who, bro? I'm like, I don't know, bro. And then you were talking about, I'm Albanian. Oh, okay. Right. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you was thinking Colombian or some shit. You like, that's why I don't call it, bro.
I swear, bro.
You don't know what nobody is, bro.
At my nephew's birthday party, I seen all of them because they mixing shit. I was telling him, I was like, man, bro, you're not going to see a motherfucker like me anymore. You ain't going to see no dark skin. Dark skin going to die. I'm going to be.
Dark skin never die, man. Dark skin got strong roots, man.
Here maybe.
If you dark skin and your lover is not dark skin, you could still potentially have a dark skin. Look at Crunchy Black, bro. You know if Crunchy Black have a baby with even a light skinned girl, it's still gonna be dark.
That's true. Black melanin genetics are incredible, but I'm just saying when everyone becomes the same fucking color, bro, it's gonna be damn near impossible for a motherfucker.
It's gonna be like that Fairly Odd Parents
episode. We gonna end on this note.
All right, end it off.
We had a debate at the end of the episode about this. So remember how you were saying the aliens was gonna come?
God damn it! All right,
and they was just gonna come out of nowhere.
Are you saying it's gonna be a dark skinned alien gonna come?
Nah, I'm gonna give you the scoop. It's three people that's trying to go to Mars, outer space, right?
All right.
Look. Who just got caught out here with all the sex parties and shit on the uncharted islands and all that shit? Epstein,
yeah.
Weinstein. Damn, where you doing disrespect though?
Yeah, don't fuck up Black Jesus.
Yo, I was there since day one with that shit. Don't me like that. I'm one of the
Hey, this straight crooked. No, go on, bro.
Look though, fucking everybody going to Mars, cause fucking Epstein, fucking all these different people got caught having these sex parties and shit. The only way safe to have a sex party is if you go all the way out of space. If you have a sex party, people gonna be born out of space. These billionaires are going to space to bring aliens back, bro. Y'all don't even see it, bro. Lil Uzi Vert just purchased a planet.
He did.
Bro, they finna go out there and do so much fucking, and they gonna bring back the very first Martians, bro. I promise you, bro. Motherfuckers is finna, they own that.
I believe it. I support it. No, bro, I support you, man. I support you.
This is how it was gonna happen, bro. I told you people was gonna be like, damn, what if we just make the aliens, bro? Motherfuckers on that shit, bro. If y'all fucking and she had that baby on Mars, that baby is a Martian. When that baby come back to Earth, that baby is technically an alien because it was not born on Earth.
Here we go, man. Look, STLiens episode 40, whatever, man.
Fuck my shit.
And then I forgot we was STLiens. That was just the most beautiful note to end on, dog.
Hey,
I just gave you the scoop.
Real quick, the final thing. This is health facts with Thomas. If your pee is just almost transparent but with a hint of yellow, that means you're good. You're hydrated. So Milan, when you go in there,
just look at my pee.
If
Hold
it's,
on, I'm gonna tell you what color it was when I come back.
Bro, no, we
if
not.
it's
This
more
is not
yellow,
pee
that
talk.
means you are dehydrated.
Pee color of the